Hello! It's me, Uttermost Ghost, your friendly host, broadcasting to you from this ethereal post to entertain you to the utmost, or as utmost as I am approximately able upon this day. Mimikyu's been in everything past Sun and Moon. Because Mimikyu's the best. Although they did nerf Disguise a slight bit. Oh yeah, I can also show you guys this. So when we get into Pokemon Shield, we're probably going to be choosing Sobble as our starter. But it was OP. Also, you're going to have to let me know if it's too loud. I'll get to that part of the setup soon. So what I have in this box is this guy that I don't think we're even gonna use, but we're gonna put
tactical advance. Watch your angles. You guys train for this.
Manchmai, thank you for the raid. How's it going? And how was I think you were playing Scarlet and Violet? How was your stream? I'm just explaining what we're gonna be doing in the game before we start. I can do the shoutouts because I don't think anybody else is here with shoutout stuff. Oh, we finished up post game. I haven't done post game. I don't know what you mean. Like, what do people entirely mean with post game? Hell yeah, shoutout finally works again. Let's go. If you guys haven't checked out much more, you definitely should. Really cool. And plays a lot of fun games. Yes, my mouth tracking is weird today. Don't worry about it. So when I'm going through what we're going to be doing in Pokemon Shield, because this is the first episode. This is the first time we're playing it on stream. Yeah. Post game though. But I don't really. I guess Pokemon Sword and Shield is the only post game that I've ever played. Also, I do apologize. The music is probably going to be significantly quieter than typically in Pokemon stuff. That is because of how we have it going through. Fun character stuff and Pokemon fan. Yay! Let's go! Pokemon Gold post game. Definitely funny. Oh. Okay, so sorry, let me get back to this. Okay, so we're probably gonna choose Sobble as our starter. And then when we get into game, like when we get into the point where we can pull stuff in from Pokemon Home, we're going to be pulling in Ponyta, even though this one won't be on our team. It's just for the Pokedex because I've never had a Ponyta before. I got this one in a trade. We'll be pulling in Sableye, Spiritomb, Rotom, Sandygast, Mimikyu, and Dreepy. So probably what our initial team is going to look like is we're going to have Sobble until the ghosts kind of catch up in level. We're probably going to do Spiritomb on our team instead of Sableye just because I've never had a Spiritomb on any team. We're going to keep Rotom, Sandygast until we can get a Golett, Mimikyu, and Dreepy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have a list of everything else that we're going to be catching. Champion, so that means you cleared 35% of the game. Yeah, I don't actually enjoy that. I don't actually enjoy that style of things. But anyway. So, I'm going to tell you guys what my setup looks like. I have a pass-through capture card connected to the Switch. The HDMI for my main screen that I'm typically looking at when I'm talking to you guys is going to that capture card. So I don't have use of one of my two screens currently. Like as far as the computer goes. And then to get you guys to be able to hear the game and also me to hear the game, we have a kind of an audio splitter cable coming in, going through a grounding wire because the Switch has that problem. Going in, and so it's coming out as mic audio, but nothing on my mixer allows me to affect the sound of the Switch game. So anytime that it's like, oh man, we need to turn it up, I'm gonna have to manually turn it up on the Switch. But here's the thing. It's already like 1 pip down from full. Yeah. So I'm sorry, it's gonna be probably quiet. And my headphones is loud. Goji did voodoo magic and made my headphones very loud. In Anglais, we'll go with that one, but she's gonna change. And my name is Ghostie. Because we're not playing a man, so it's not Gajosty. Yeah. But yeah, no, this is just some hoops I have to jump through as a Linux person. What's happened? Oh man, that is loud though. You'll have to let me know whether you can hear me over it. I'm not going to be able to read this because it goes too fast. Oh wait, never mind. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. You can hear me perfectly? Sweet. How's the game? As you know, our society is able to thrive. Game's good too? Sweet. Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And for those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers, okay? I really enjoyed the music in this game. This was one of the rare Pokemon games that I actually listened to the soundtrack as I played it myself. So yeah. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine Oh, okay, never mind. Goodbye. I don't think I would enjoy that. I think I don't know. I I'm I think Pokemon Scarlet and Violet did a good thing on its own. I've also never, by the way, I've never played this game on anything bigger than the Switch screen. See, you've really lost me there, Altar. Hello, hello. Also, my throat is kind of fucked, so I do apologize. My energy levels are good, my throat is fucked, so I apologize. Oh, that your flash new phone, Ghostie? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be his famous Charizard pose. Okay. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Ghostie. Oh my god, my reading comprehension has like just dived. I don't think, I don't know. I think because this is marketed towards children, it's not marketed towards adults. We just like play it cuz we love it. I think it's fine that the protagonists are all kids. I don't think there's any problem with that at all. Yeah. Okay. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Ghostie. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I gotta run. See you at mine later. Like, going through all of the previous games as I have, like, Hop is not at all a character that I dislike. I don't like the hat that we start with. But that's because kids still play it. Yay! Hello, Mother. Oh, don't you look a treat. I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going into the forest for the two of you. Foreshadowing. How do I get out of my own house? How do I leave my house? Black and white were Sharon and Bianca. They were also annoying. Ha ha ha, have a look at you, Ghostie. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. It literally does. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Foreshadowing. I would say Silver's also annoying. I can't name you a Pokemon rival who's not annoying. I don't know, I didn't find Nimona annoying. I found her overly excited, but not annoying, especially considering you can just tell her no. Oh no. Now, you listen, no going past that fence, no! Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. I'm a Pokemon and I don't understand a word you said, so I'm gonna keep bashing myself against this fence until I go put myself in trouble. No. Wooloo. I don't know. I thought Nemomino was fine. I have no problems with her. And Arven, is fine. Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Ghostie? Let's race. But I can make it to my house first, well, with you lugging that big old bag. Okay, goodbye. It's not fair he starts off with a Wooloo. Arven's cute. How long can we spin? Okay, I'll let it go. I might be misremembering, but I, for whatever reason, thought... Like, it does bother me that I can't just walk by the house. But... At least it's kind of like easily telegraphed where you go. Is there anything? No. It's been a while since I played it, so I don't remember where all the things are to grab. Spin to win! Spin to win! Spin to win! What meme is 23 years old? Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Ghostie. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hot. You must practice some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. That's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. Me too. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with me, Ghostie. You still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Spin to win. Spin to win. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Ghostie, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course, but not you, Ghostie. So we'll steer clear of the tall glass. Tall glass. There's glass. Glass in the ground. Glass is gonna kill me. Glass gonna kill the Ghostie. Let's go. Like a tall glass, thank you. Yep. Going through glass in the skirt. Yep. Look! It's some people's shtick, I'm sure of it. Female avatars have much better fashion choices than males do. I don't know, I haven't played a male. Hello, Wedgehurst! Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion! Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest! Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. I think I know what it might be. Yeah. So, VC Face uses your mic audio as well as your camera to decide what your mouth is doing, but an HDMI cable, at least currently, counts as a camera input, and the music is coming through my mic. So I bet VC Face just has no idea what. We'll see tomorrow when we play Fallout 4. Man, I felt like Sun and Moon had awful options. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. That Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true, that Charizard is blazingly strong. But other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Grar. Lee! Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here? I've got it, you must be Ghostie, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Ghostie. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. Okay, I thought you said your brother had trouble with directions and you were here to help him get home. But okay, goodbye, Lee. Wait, goodbye, Hop. There we go. Yeah, Leon's pretty nice. With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. What the fuck? It's champion time. Ah, my neck. My neck, my back. I do not have a current anxiety attack, but you know, that'll come tonight at about 11 p.m. Yeah. I like him because he's big brotherly. Which is what he was meant to be, let's be honest. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Ghostie and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone! Take a good look, you two. We're gonna go with Sobble, because he's a sad boy. I don't think Cynthia's very cool. Also, people talk about like the expressions in this face, having like no I don't know, it like feeling behind it, but we just came off of Pokemon Moon, which had like absolutely zero. We were soulless. So I am gonna say that these are an improvement. Saboy. These are an improvement over Pokemon Moon, which were absolutely soulless, and I felt like, you know, I don't know, kind of not. I wouldn't want my face to look like that. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Stop. Good sap boy. Yes. Yes. I don't know whether that's a female or a male. I don't remember what... Without the color code, I don't remember which was which, because it never mattered to me. Shit! Oh well, I can rename him. I accidentally pressed X. Okay, that's male. So it'll be Sobble for you, nice one. Then I'll go with Score Bunny, you're mine. Well, we can catch a Jellicent or a Frillish at one point, so we're gonna have to do that to get a water ghost. Our fire ghost is gonna come in when we go to the fire gym and we catch a Litwick. And then we can get a grass ghost in either Pumpkaboo or Phantom near the grass area. So then we're also, the other people we're gonna go for are the Galarian Corsola, Yamask, Duskull, Honedge, Sinesti, who is very cute, Golett, and Drifloon. We're gonna catch an extra Drifloon because there are no Drifloons in Pokemon Violet, so we're gonna save one to import into Violet early on. Cause we need a Dragon Slayer constantly, aiming to be the next champion. So be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. Gotta have Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayers come in clutch so many times. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Ghostie. So if the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try and reach me. I do feel a little bad for Grookey. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict but real strong and real kind too. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon. Let's all eat. Breathing on my kebab. I'm pretty sure I get to rename my Pokemon in my menu in this game, right? This is the first one that we get to do that. You spend the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Welcome back. Of course they have, Lee. Ghostie's made fast friends with her Sobble, too. And listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. That's gonna happen by the end of this game, sir. I will beat you. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Ghostie might be able to challenge you, then I guess she is my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Hello, Suki. How's it going? Yay! Ghost answers and says, "Aww, that's cute." Yeah. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if she's up for it. What do you say? Oh, sure. Yeah, but that's cute. I love the classic ghost type. They're very adorable. Do those two things, and I'm certain. Ugh. You'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Trying to pull in some slang that just, doesn't work, I feel like. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike, then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Choose something that isn't a fire type when you're going up against a water type. Oh, hey, look, he chose the right thing first. We're gonna have to name Sobble after this, cause I made the mistake of not. Because he isn't using Pokemon moves in conversation. Yeah. That is an improvement. Wait, you sent your level 3 Wooloo out to... Yay! I got water gun. Not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. What, are we like 12 in this? I assume like 12, 13 at most in this one. Do you already know about the type adventures? Yes. I think you're supposed to use this to learn about type advantages if this is your first ever Pokemon game. I get that feeling. So we'll need Sobble for the first little bit so that our level 1s don't just cause to die. But yeah. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and Sobble are too much. Yes, learn about type advantages by kicking his... Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in the... Just lets out Charizard to kill all of these smaller guys. Just like insta-kill. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? Hell yeah. And Ghostie, you got real promise. In fact, I got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. Okay. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You'll see me battle now, Lee. Come on. You gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. Gems? Theorized to be around 14 to 16 years old. Okay, that makes sense. Sun and Moon was canonically 11. Okay. I could see them being like 14. With the way Hop looks and asks, I could see them being 14. Maybe 15. I feel like if we were 16, the girl character would have already had... I'm assuming different heights. Oh god. For reference, I finished growing at like 12 and was already taller than the majority of adults around me. So it's weird to be like, this character is 16, and they're like, not. Platypus, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your streamer, and thank you for all those head pats. This is a Japanese game. Yeah, but like, come on. You joined the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Ghostie, before you think about getting gym badges. Best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedex is in. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Ghostie. It's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I won't be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. Probably go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. A lot less height and volume growth for... Yeah... I know. What the fuck am I doing? Text speed fast. Battle effects on. Switch. Manual. Nicknames give. Gyroscope. No. Because we're not using... Regular. Autosave on. Sure. Casual controls. No. Okay. Pokemon. I think it's in chat summary. How do I change his name? I don't remember. Well, yeah, no, I was taller than most of the people in any classes, like all throughout school. There were only a few guys who were taller than me, but that only happened in high school. One moment, I gotta check how to change these guys' names. 'Cause I thought you could do that in Pokedex or in your menus. My sing voice is still not there, which is why we're not doing sing mode yet. So change your nickname. Step 1. Enter a Pokemon Center. Counter at the left side of the room. Okay, so it's in Pokemon Centers. For whatever reason, I thought I could just do it in my thing. Yeah. Oh well. We'll name him Best Sad Boy. Creesh. Ghostie, did you hear that just now? No. I'm deaf. And blind. The gate's open and the Wooloo that was there. That's been there all night. Apparently. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. That was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Ghostie, what do you say? We gotta save it, right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Ghostie. Yes, I was singing Arceus, you're right.
Oh boy, what flavor!
Outerm 5 surprise.
Lizel! Welcome in. Thank you for 100 bits. How are you doing, though? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And yes, I know my mouse tracking's not working. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? Not too bad. Bit of a sinus headache. Yeah, my throat is, fucked. But other than that, I'm fine. The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Okay, goodbye. Oh no, it's a squirrel! What will we do? It's a squirrel! I'm running from everything until at least we get Pokeballs. We will be catching things that are not ghosts, just that we run into because I find it more fun to catch in this. But yeah. I think this is just to force show off like Skullbit and Rookity. Rookity is cute and I like him. You've never played a Pokemon game with that is how most of them were played. Up until Scarlet and Violet, the majority of it was random encounters. In this game, you do see them out in the world a little bit. This is the first game that they did that, but yeah. Hear that? A Pokemon was crying out, you think? Was that a Pokemon crying out? Okay, oops. And usually they don't make you stop like this in this game. You see an exclamation mark and then the grass rustles and you have to like outrun it. I don't like random encounters. Oh woo! Come on, Ghostie, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. I never played the Let's Go games. I was like, why am I gonna buy another version of Gen 1? There's not a raisin. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. It's made of lemons. Hi, dog! I don't like Generation 1 that much, actually. What in the... Go! Go, Sobble! Water gun. No effect. What? The move had no effect on it? Pam. Gow! And now I can't see anything. Well, I can see stuff, but... Like the little... Saba's little fin. A wah. Ooh, woo. Don't ooh at ghosts and Phasmophobia. They kill you. Go! Yeah. Ghosts are like, fuck you, I don't want weebs in my house. Hop, Ghostie. What? Lee? How'd you manage to find her right here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. It would be dead for real? Yeah. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We're trying to rescue that Wooloo. Don't blame the ghosts. Don't do it. No. The little chap's just fun. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same. And I understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. Yeah, at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Ghostie? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon. What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. And it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Charizard, enjoy your snack. Man, I'd like a snack. Your moves passed right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say lives in the slumbering Weald. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. The truth. Yeah, Pokemon do eat Pokemon. Like, Sableye eats Carbink. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page on the tale of my legend. That boy has too much. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Okay, goodbye. We're in post-work. Yeah. But Eve's Durant. Mom? Ma'am? Ma'am? What? Well, now isn't Sable just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe potions or something. Remember, Sabo will battle to the very end for you. So don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. What? And you, Sabo, look after my little Ghostie. Come home to rest anytime you need. After all, east or west home is best. Okay, goodbye. I'll never come visit you again, Mother. I love the sand castles. I love my Pokemon. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. I guess I'll probably train up Scorbunny a bit by having a battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. Should get yourself to the building with the purple roof. And that great red and white ball mark out the front. Pokemon Research Lab. No. Damn it! Let's fucking nick it. These guys are annoying. We do kind of want Sobble to be leveled up. Just because he'll be our first line for a bit as our ghosts level up. I don't think we have... Oh, we do. We have Pokeballs. Okay, we'll catch some of these guys. Nuzlocke challenge, fainting Pokemon counts as dead. That's true. Yeah, but I mean, theoretically, it doesn't count that, like, cutscene where it forces you. Only counts, like, yes. Sneak thief. He won't be in our party long. She won't be in our party long. Man, just give me access to a fucking keyboard and I'll be able to do it. The squirrel runs away. Got a potion. Woolo! A possum fact? Okay. And no cursing. Okay. Well, possum fact first, then the stretch, then the no cursing. That would be for a possum fiction. So we need the possum fact. Possum fact 18. And Ghostie. Okay. Possum fact 18. Various types of opossums live in North, Central, and South America. Yeah. I'm sorry I don't have any, I'm sorry that I don't have... Yeah, the IRL word ban will happen after, no cursing. I'm sorry I can't do sing mode. But my throat is still fucked, and we don't really know why. I've been trying to treat it with, like, honey and tea and stuff like that. It's just fucked. So, no cursing starting... No cursing 5 or 10 minutes. I think it's 5 minutes. Because IRL word ban, I think, is 10 minutes. So, no cursing starting now. Pokemon facts. And then curse Ghostie. Or sorry, Ghostie. Yes. We go here, then we go here. Then we do that. We do one of these. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, no, I'm pretty fucked right now, as far as my throat goes, and I'm upset about it. I'm not really sure what happened as far as, like, my throat I think it's just because right now it's kind of going between very warm, like, +1 or 2, and then in the same few days it'll go down to -20, and it's incredibly dry. So I think it's just that. I'll feel better when the weather decides to not be a jerk. Wooloo Fluff Man. I have no naming conventions for Pokemon, I find. I probably should. I should probably choose a theme. Hot toddy? I don't know what a hot toddy is. What's a hot toddy? I want to get this Rookaboo. That's it for Curse Ghostie. Curse Ghostie? No, Ghost Ghostie. Different. Yeah, I have to imagine what we're doing, how I'm capturing the stuff is making it hard for VC Face to do its job. We don't have whisk. Tried hot tea with honey. Done that. I'm gonna name him Cute Burb. Name her Cute Burb. Well, and then when we have all the ghosts transfer in, we'll need to read their Pokedex and trace. Yes. Cute Burb. Yeah. Poke quiz time. Once again, there's a quiz to all viewers. Gotham can join in. There are no rewards at the moment. Aside from the joy of learning new things. Poke quiz number 1. Which of these statements is not true for Pokemon Sword and Shield? First game where the introduction is not done by the professor. Not have a game mascot on the title screen. Be the first Pokemon. I believe it's the fairy type. And then we have to. Okay. Do. IRL word ban Mon. Hello, Buttercup. For 10 minutes. But that's just that one word. No, it's fine. I want to go click on the screen, like this screen, as if that were... Oh, he's blocking the Poke thing. No pull necessary. Step for Ghostie, that'll happen after the IRL word ban is done. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Center. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown? All thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know. I'm sure glad I got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Okay. I put my vote in. Oh god. Grar. Wait, which is not true? God damn it. No, there was a fairy type last time. I think. Not last time, but like the time before that. Because I'm dumb. I don't know. Gotta give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. But work. Because I think the first fairy type gem was in X and Y. I could be wrong. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. I don't understand why she would clip things into parts of her hair that don't need, like, tying back. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yeah, in X and Y. She had butterfly wings. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Tisk, what sort of an introduction is that? Did you forget we're rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. It is, yeah. Let her cook. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Ghostie. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, would ya? Sly, what does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Berserk. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. Just so you know, the Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Okay, so now we have a Pokedex. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? That means you got a Pokedex, right? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Put the potion in your bag's medicine pocket. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP hits their limit, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. I think it's now. I'm just gonna kind of skip through this because he's gonna be like, Pokemon centers. You don't know what these are, do you? Like, fuck you, Hop. Yes, I do know what Pokemon centers are. Of course not. You two kids are Pokemon trainers. You might want to buy some potions before you head out. Okay, goodbye. What are you talking about? It's totally a Nurse Joy. Sobble. Quite a fit. Yes. Best Sab Boy. It does fit me better. They all have different hair? Okay, we're going to... Oops. Gonna save. Then we're gonna go... God damn it. Go to Pokemon Home. Pokequiz number 2. How many version exclusive Pokemon is in Pokemon Shield? Not including DLC. Probably just 27. Probably just 27, but I don't know. We're just grabbing the ones here. So Ponyta move. Wait. I don't remember. What? How do I don't remember how to get... I don't remember how to move them into thing. I've done it. I just don't remember how to do it. Maybe it's after. Maybe it's after we go to her grandma. I think it must be, actually. But... Or maybe we just have to, like, accidentally... We'll do it after we go to, after her grandma. Yeah. Okay, now I can use the word mon. Select Pokemon. Oh, okay. Okay. 30. Oh. Okay, one moment. Because there was a step for Ghostie redeem. And we've got to go get our Pokemon, don't we? Three are regional variants, I see. After we do this, I will be taking a break, though. This being the step for Ghostie and also the transferring to the thing. So we will have you. Why am I not doing this? There we go. Save and exit. What are the three regional variants that we have? Let me know. Ponyta, Rapidash, and Corsola. I suppose we're not counting Ponyta and Rapidash as one via the same line. Makes sense. Okay. We won't be using Corsola, by the way, the Galarian Corsola. There's no real reason to. Okay. Want you. Want you. Mimikyu. Mimikyu. And we can name all of these. Basculin, both games have their own red or blue version. Yeah, it's not really... Doesn't really matter too much. Rate a nickname. Let's see. We're gonna go for Mimikyu, who we're gonna name Snuggles. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Rate another Pokemon's nickname. Spiritomb. Yes. Whirligig. Yeah. Yeah. So these level 1s. These are all guys that I bred on a previous save. And changing their names, these will be their names forever. Nope. Torpedo. Yeah. Yeah. Rotom will be a spark. And then we have one more we gotta do, which is Sandygast. Yeah. Yeah. Bone Tomb. Yeah. I don't remember what we named our Sandygast last time. I'm not gonna remember. Oh, we named him Trevor. This is a man. Should name him Trevor. Yeah. Trevor. Yes. Yay! No. We're not telling anybody else's name. Trevor. Well, we can't change them anymore. Because GP is a transfer. Can't change his name more than once. Okay. what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna close this. We are going over to webcam for a moment, and then I have to go on BRB, and we will be back shortly. Burn. Hello! I am back. Kitty, thank you for that raid. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I was AFK when you raided in. I saw you were playing, what was it? The Hatsune Miku thing again? Play? I don't remember. I don't fully remember what the project is. I apologize. Yeah, the Miku game. Thank you for those. Welcome back, King Necros and Varzel. Well, did you have a good day? Kitty, did you have a good stream? Sorry, I'm a little off. Let me take a bite of food. It might help. We are playing Pokemon Shield today. I'm glad you had a good stream. That was very good. Varzel, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering our streamer. For those of you who don't know me, hello, I am Outermost Ghost. I am aware that my mouth tracking is not really working today, and I do apologize for that. I am an Opossum Ghost VTuber, and I play a variety of games. Mondays, we're going through the Pokemon games, and apparently having my stuff on for capturing the Switch disables a lot of functionalities with VC Face. So that's just the thing. Now, before we keep going, we've got some people to thank. So thank you for everybody who supports me over on Patreon, but more specifically, thank you for the people who support me at the $5 tier or more, who are currently Varzel, King Necros, Platform Platypus, and Regina. Thank you very much. Over on Patreon, I read books to you guys, and I sometimes share concept art or upcoming things. Just put out the new edition of the book reading this morning. So yeah. And you can get everything on the Patreon for as little as $1 US. Yeah. And yeah, we also have merch, it is true. We have hats, hoodies, shirts, stickers, and a mug. We have a YouTube channel that is becoming more than just a VOD archive. I've started putting up shorts and little funny videos there, so if you enjoy that, go check it out. Hell yeah. Now we can go back to playing Pokemon Shield. I gotta eat some more food though. I am seriously low on energy. I have leftover KD today. I dropped some KD on the ground. KD is if it's just well, like mac and cheese, not so much. Thank you very much. Have a good breakfast, Ben Castle. Remember not to ooh-woo at ghosts and phasmophobia. They take offense. Your entire fence, they take it. Listen, Ghostie, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? Gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate! The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. There we go. Trick is you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. Something I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You gotta take part too. If I heard correctly, kind of interesting VC face functionality. It does. It does. But the capturing device in this case is counted as a camera. So what's probably happening is like it's kind of like I have 2 cameras to choose from, even though there's one that's obviously a webcam and one is not. Also, the game audio is coming through my mic. So there's that. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. I don't like cold pizza. I like fresh pizza. I don't like cold pizza. And pizza needs to be warmed up the next day if I eat it. Yeah. The way that okay, so allow me to take a break and eat some while I explain this. So initially we tried to set it up with just the HDMI cable, and using sound capture from that, but it would continuously crash my computer because there's a problem with that particular driver in this edition of Linux. So, we were like, okay, just go through the headphone jack. But if you don't have a grounding source and with the Nintendo Switch, the audio has a distinct hum to it, which is not pleasant. So we have to use a grounding wire. And then we have to use a kind of audio cable that comes in as 2-track, which is another mic input. So that's what's happening. Yeah, I was able to eat some food while explaining that. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Yeah, I'm gonna actually be fighting and not really catching too much. Because we need to level our mans up. Gotta level these mans! Over here, Ghostie. Alright, Ghostie, it's time we filled our teams a bit. I already have. I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any chance of filling that Pokedex. Lee, where did you come from? I do love his, like, ah! When Lee comes up. Only, look at you, Ghostie. You already caught some on your own. Your mom gave me those Pokeballs, didn't she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? I like Leon. Leon's a nice... I like him because he's a nice, like, big brother type guy. The Pokemon on your team will get XP points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they get XP points from battling, so take on... Okay, yep, got it. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be stoked when she sees. Shocked or stoked? I didn't read properly. Hello, fight me. Fight me around the library. Hello, Tad! Forgot there were low Tads around here. I think it's fair for the load for Leon to have a cape, but I do wish there was a better
Tactical advance. Watch your angles. You guys train for
up
this.
There, Eagle. Thank you for the raid. Holy crap, Yuffie. How's it going? How are you? And what were you playing? I didn't actually catch that before I started. Welcome in anybody who came in with Yuffie. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Adamus Ghost. I'm a Popsicles VTuber. I play a variety of games. Today we are starting off... Oh, he astonished me. Starting off with Pokemon Shield. We have mostly a Ghost team. We won't be keeping Sobble on our team, even though he is the best sad boy. I totally 100% agree. But Alice, yeah. Man, I had a time when I played Alice. That's that boy. Yeah, I had a time. I there were many jumping puzzles that I just died on. I would get fixated on one thing being what we needed. And then I'd be like, Goji, I can't do it. And he'd come in and be like, what the fuck? It's this. Quite obviously. Where we fight more people. We gotta heal up That's That Boy. Yeah. I'm doing okay. I'm a bit. This morning chose violence. So I'm a bit off still from that. But overall, I'm pretty good. How are you, though? Also, I do apologize if all my sounds are, like, really off. This is my first time actually capturing, and it's a trip. I think you came in right after I explained the whole thing. Hungry and sleepy? Get some food! Also, I gotta ask, what time zone are you in? Because I feel like we're both in a corresponding time zone, and in a very not corresponding time zone. Ooh, shadows. Thunder. CST. Yeah, you're just an hour off from me, but we have very differing time zones. Oh, you function on nights because you work. Oh, that makes sense. I don't. I could, I guess, if I really wanted to. I could, because like I don't have a day job, right? But I get more depressed at nighttime, so I'm like, maybe I'll just stay the daytime shift. Yeah, are you a night person? Are you fine to be at nighttime? Yeah. I am distinctly not a night person because past 11 p.m. I get the sads real bad. Just the constant sad. Man. Got so many ghosts to level up. Two whole potions. I used 2 potions. That's good. Squirrels get nervous and they'll run away from you, like real squirrels. Unless there's squirrels in an area where people are nice to squirrels, and then those fat fucks just come over and just sit by you and stare at your food. Aw, yeah, I got that. I'm fine with... Oh man, it's total. I'm fine with, actually, before the brain damage, I was pretty good at most times, unless it was past 11 p.m. Serena? Who's Serena? I'm out of the loop. But yeah, before the brain damage, I was a lot better. I could exist. I could exist during different times of day and night and be okay. But, Shadow Snakes? Yeah, you can learn Shadow Snake. You don't need Splash. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I've been in a lot. I played through all of them and I don't remember everybody from places. I should. It would be smarter if I did. But I don't. Black and white would have been Gen 5. Yes. Sarah screaming at the last piece of macaroni. Because I got onto my fork. And then it refused to come to my mouth. Fell into my bowl again and I screamed at it. As one do. Don't struggle bug at me. Now I have these. Well, they're peanut butter cookies. I made peanut butter cookies last night. It was the weirdest recipe I've ever encountered. Because it was like peanut butter, sugar, and an egg. And they taste fine. But it's more like a peanut butter meringue than it is anything else. Look, there's the professor. So you unravel all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon. Oh, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness no, the whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Because outside is when the calamities happen. Oh no! I should have expected dialogue, but then I ate a pizza? A cookie. Enjoy food and enjoy sleep. Have a great sleep. And a great day. Why, Hop dear, I see Hulu has made some new friends. And you must be Ghostie. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. Sure you'll have it complete in no time. I will not complete this Pokedex. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Ghostie? Professor Magnolia has been doing research in the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. Enjoy work. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to its fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor. Do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Ghostie only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then. In that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me a real brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Ghostie. No customization yet. We're both getting endorsed. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need the endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see. Or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. No. Can't make you show me any. Wait, can't make me show you. There we go. He only has one normal type, I'm pretty sure. I do like Lulu. It is kind of adorable. Hell yeah, let's go. Enjoy food. Thank you for the... This is the last time I think we use Sobble. I think. Because now all of our guys are up to at least level 8, right? Except for Torpedo. Torpedo's level 7, but that's fine. He'll grow soon. I don't know. I don't remember whether Rookity is by default. I don't remember. Oh, well, nope. Good, I lost, but I expect nothing less from my rival. Yeah, let's go. Guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Sorry, I had something in my mouth, and I wanted to keep going. Ghostie, hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Yay! Yes, thanks, Lee. That's where I'm gonna win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw a Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd been worried about you still obsessing over that nonsense, but it seems you've really grown a bit, old brother. I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Ghostie. Alright, Ghostie, you and me are gonna train up against one another and aim for the champion's title. Sure. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Dynamax shit. Ghostie, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there's two of them, you should take one yourself. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes! Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know? I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever! There, I said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I will have you sorted. But, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Ghostie and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we gotta battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering weald, and now this. Really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man. But don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems like I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lied. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. I like curry. Gotta finish this cookie. It's morning at last, in time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? They ask Hop because I am a silent protagonist. I can't say words, but they are forbidden from coming out of my mouth. Or well, there was a weird heavy fog. Then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Ghostie tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Right, font of information you are. Ghostie, Hop, these are for you. I have a bracelet. These are your Dynamax bands. Made them by fitting wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor, that's brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not as simple as that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help you fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Ghostie, I'll beat you to the station. How do I leave? Imagine if every time you walked into a kitchen you just ran into the wall. You're like, where do I leave? One last thing before we race, Ghostie. I've got great advice for you, okay? Yeah, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. So that was essentially, hey, go try catch Pokemon. But we're not really gonna do... Oh, there's a Zigzagoon. This type of Zigzagoon is the closest thing to an opossum that has ever Pokemoned. Yeah. It's the closest opossum, okay? It's not an opossum at all, but it could be. Zigzagoon's data will be added to the Pokedex. Tiny raccoon Pokemon, thought to be the oldest form of Zigzagoon. It moves in zigzags and wreaks havoc upon its surrounding. Yes. Possum. Tiny cute little possum. Yeah. Box. He can't beat us. We got an opossum. Or at least the closest thing. Oh no, a corgi. What will we do against this merciless assault of corgis? I didn't even realize that I was gonna run into it. Yamper. This gluttonous Pokemon only assists people with their work because it wants treats. As it runs, it crackles with electricity. It just wants treats. Burger Queen. Oops. There we go. Now my brain gets it. Burger Queen was in a box. Burger Queen in box. Burger Queen in box. Oh, why would I do that? I love naming Pokemon very silly things. Yeah, you can learn water pulse. Not gonna be using it. You won't be in our thing for very much, but you know. Judo. The snapping Pokemon. It starts off battles by attacking with its rock hard horn, but as soon as the opponent flinches, this Pokemon bites down and never lets go. Chompy. Oops, that's a J, not an H. I love Chompy. Send to a box. Box for Chompy. Back to that kid. Get up there. Did we have a Squovit? I don't know that we got a squirrel. Come here, squirrel! Aggression towards squirrels. It happens. I do have aggression towards squirrels. Get in the ball. I'm gonna call you Nebby if you don't get in the ball this time. God damn. Now your name was just Nuisance, but still. Squovit, the cheeky Pokemon. It eats berries non-stop, a habit that has made it more resilient than it looks. It'll show up on farms, searching for yet more berries. Yes. Nuisance. Yeah. Yeah. Box. Box for you, Nuisance. Oh no, Wedgehurst. Whatever, shall we? I don't care about beating you to the fucking station. I'm going to the fucking Pokemon Center. Best boy, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go in here. Yeah. Look at the cute little Mimikyu. Maybe Whirligig will make us love Spiritombs. I always thought that Spiritomb looks kind of dumb. But maybe Whirligig will be like, hell yeah. Oh, can I actually go here? Hi. Remove. Oh, I guess this is just like... we go buy stuff from her. Hi. I don't have any tank tops, which is disappointing to me. Oh! Hold on. That's a dreepy. Maybe we'll come back to that. That's so dumb. Please, man, it's hard. Kind of like it. I kind of like the pleated miniskirt. So I think we're gonna do that. Hell yeah. I don't really love the loafers. Like that I like better. No. Yeah, no, nope. What about... Let's maybe get a, if we can, a purple hoodie. Yeah, I think that'll be good for now. It's not everything that we want, but it's a good start. It's a good start. We look less like I'm very upset with my appearance. So with the Ghostie, how many did you catch? Caught a really special one. But look how many you caught. You're well on your way to building a fine team. Yeah, I don't care about teams. The gym challenge will begin in Motorstoke. And our train's waiting. Let's go. Not so quite fast. Not quite so fast, you two. There we go. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Score Bunny as a partner, darling. That's been a while. Not very long. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know you two were setting out. Here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. And the kit you'll need for camping. Your mom's like incredibly mad that you've bought new clothes. I don't know, my mom would be so mad if she was like, okay, go out here, sweetie. And then I go out and buy like an entirely new setup and wear it because I like it better. She's like, what? Were my clothes not good enough for you? No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. Just think how lucky you are, mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain not to be the champion this sure. I gotta get a drink of water. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, you do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off. Wish us luck, not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Ghostie. Come on, we're off! I'm gonna kind of ignore this. The tourism boards. So how very animal of us. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this a wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is a wild area station, made no mistake. So sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. What is? The wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Ghostie? It's the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Okay, goodbye. Bye. I think if we go up to the ruins, we might be able to catch a Drifloon. Well, at least be able to get a Ghastly, but maybe a Drifloon as well. Look at that. Gotta say though, 2 hours and 20 minutes is a lot faster than 4 hours. That was the startup time for Pokemon Moon. Between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello, if it isn't Sonia. She's gonna explain, she's gonna be, explaining curry making, I think. Be quite curious about what Pokemon you two met in the forest. But then I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Grant will admit that I've got some talent. Yikes. Being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really. It's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I've battled the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. Goodbye. What cheek? Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area. Okay, so we already know this. And that's actually really good. I go. Yes, we get it. Big open area. I need to go see if there are ghosts. Actually, first I need to talk to this lady. Hi. No, I'm good. Ow. Okay. A jar of honey. No, Combi, go away. Yeah, cooking. One, two, three. I usually only shake it 3 times. I have a bit of stuff. When I was... Okay, that's great. When I was playing on my own, I was slightly going for a free Pokemon because I had no, I don't want to. Because I have both of them, right? Both Sword and Shield, so I could just kind of like do both at the same time. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was the first time that I ever attempted to do a Pokedex, and then I didn't really do a Pokedex because I didn't finish it. So usually some ghosts up here. Drifloons! Ah! Encountered a strange looking Drifloon. What? How's... Oh, this man is big. Okay, Whirligig, we run. We come back some other time. How big are you? Are these all just big mans? Do I have to... they're very strong looking. Okay, so I guess we come back here another time. I'm a little sad. I was like, fuck yeah, let's get some Drifloons and disappoint. Disappointed! But that Golurk is cute. At least we know where to come back to. So we'll be able to do that. But man, I was really looking forward to getting a Drifloon. But I don't think we can even handle a level 20 something yet. I don't remember whether a Phyllis could be here. It's a Magikarp! Well, I gotta catch it. That's my spirit animal. Goji keeps telling me that Magikarps are my spirit animal. Oh no! Oh no, it's gonna kill me with Splash! Oh, we made such a big mistake! It's gonna kill us with Splash! This shall sneak. It's gonna kill us, guys. What do we do? I mean, that is one thing I also appreciate about this, as you can just instantly get yourself in some fucking shit. Like, if we couldn't escape, those ghosts would have wrecked us. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon. This weak and pathetic Pokemon gets easily pushed along rivers when there are strong currents. It's my spirit animal. I mean, we're not gonna use him, but he is my spirit animal. Hey, fight me. Sure, what is it? 3 pearls. What do pearls do? I don't know. Oh, it's sold. And she escaped. Like the jerk. Ooh, what's over there? By the way, one of the main reasons I decided to go ahead and grab a Mimikyu, like do a Mimikyu and a Dreepy and stuff like that. Mimikyus can only be caught either in the what's it called? Some of the DLC areas, or in Heavy Fog, which can only happen after you beat the main. Hi, are you gonna fight me? Sure. Cookie. I mean, I don't even know what pressure does. We're likely gonna lose this. If this one has Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble, we at least have Sobble Beach because we have Rotom. Good job, Grookey. Yeah, good job. Proud of you. Look, usually confusion only sticks around for the player character, for the protagonist. And when you do confusion on somebody else, they're all like, baby, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Scorbunny. Yes. Yes. I always have fun. I always have fun with this, with Pokemon games. Just because they are very pleasant for me. Unfortunately, the camping mechanic that I would love, that wasn't very effective. Oh. Astonish. I think it might be that the only thing that she can hit me with Scorbunny is Growl. That is the thing about having ghosts early on. In general, they are a bit OP early on because a lot of Pokemon only know normal type moves, which just aren't going to do anything. Or at least they're not going to do much. Oh, you actually do have Ember. We'll just potion Trevor here. In case she uses Ember again. Yep. Because Sand Tomb will finish off Scorbunny. There we go. And then there's a Sobble. Hell yeah, let's go. Yes. Let's go Spark. See, now Rotom's a Pokemon that you can use again, as opposed to in the last one where you just like stuck him in a fucking phone and were like, here, have fun. Poor boy. He was just a poor boy. Nobody loves him. They might love him. Who knows? I would love him. Hell yeah, let's go. Here's why I'm laying around the wild area. People have dropped. Yep. Okay, so let's see if we can camp. Unfortunately, this is not as nice a thing. And your Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together and even eat together. Grow closer through the experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may even try very hard for you. So we are going to be doing this. Play with your Joy-Con, too. If you slide your Joy-Con off your system, you can wave one to throw the ball at the Pokemon. You can also just... Like, yay! Yay! Yeah, I don't really love Spiritomb that much. But... Hey, you two. Hello. Okay. The absurdity of playing fetch with the Magikarp. Okay, so we're actually going to do cooking now. Cook up a fine curry while out camping by selecting ingredients and berries of your liking. Your curries will get more delicious if you choose things that are... Okay. So once you start cooking, fan the flames with your fan. Don't go overboard. You don't want to spill. Yeah. Start cooking. We don't have much, but... We're gonna do... Actually, we're gonna do all the berries that we have. So this is the treat mechanic, I guess we can call it. And this one, as opposed to having I don't know, having the beans or having anything else. Like the little cupcakes or anything. This is what we use now. I'm making a large pot of curry. Spice herb medley curry. I don't think it looks that great, but I don't know if you can make a bad curry. I don't know if you can make one that you and your Pokemon are like, rah. Pokemon HP was restored, any status conditions were healed, and the gained XP party. My party is more friendly towards me now. And now we're done. So that's how we get better stuff in this one. What are you? Not something I want. So we will be buying some stuff in town for cooking and stuff. Just because we do want our Pokemon to be friendly towards us. Also, you'll notice I have drift on my right stick. So when it starts doing that, like that was me, but when it starts doing that, it is it's just drifting. Hashtag just drifting. We probably want to defeat at least one gem today, though. Confused right first. Like, I like Whirligig fine. I just don't think it's that good of a Pokemon. Like, I feel like Sableye is the better dark ghost Pokemon. Between Sableye and Spiritomb. So I mean we might switch to Sableye. He hasn't gotten confused once. So this is how it usually works. You do confused right and they never get confused. Oh, never mind. He killed himself. In a little bit, we're gonna take another break, by the way. Just because I need to. But I think we're gonna wait until we hit the 3-hour mark to take that second break. Yeah. Growl is attack. I always get those confused. I'm always like, oh no, it's defense. He was making my defense fall. No, he's making my attack fall. There we go. That's good. That's good. We want that. Astonish. Yeah. I think we're doing a good. I think we're doing a real good as far as this goes. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that acts first. Like, we don't have... Oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, we don't even have Shadow Sneak. But it doesn't really matter. Yes. We will put out Spark. Though I feel like maybe when we catch, Drifloon, we'll probably switch out, Whirligig. You know? Just, Whirligig is fine, it's just, maybe it just needs to level up more. Maybe it just needs to level up more. And I don't know what I'm talking about. That's possible. Yeah. Hells yeah. Let's go. Double team? I don't think you need to learn double team Snuggles. Yep. Just the same thing that the other one said. Okay. So now I think we can finally go to Mostoke. But imagine living in a world where you just had powerful Pokemon like this. I would love it, personally. Because I would get to have all these ghosts. Have my ghost friends with me wherever I went. It's hard to have ghosts all the time, you know? People think they're creepy. I need to edit the beginning of the last video and have it so that we can like show you guys how non creepy my childhood home was. Sure. What do I got? None of these that I want. Okay. Goodbye. Hi. Oh. Ghost type. Yeah. I don't understand curry decks. I really don't. I don't understand what makes a good ranking or any of that. I just kind of put stuff together willy-nilly. Okay, we start at the Pokemon Center. And then we change our haircut. Because that's just a necessity. Right, I don't have control over the things now. Over here! It's a Pokemon Center that you were headed for. Seems like your check ran your Pokemon ragged, though. Yes, Sonia. Sonia, I'm a big girl. I can make my own decisions! Yep. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Sorry, I had to put my foot plates up. We'll do the league card after we change our hair. We don't need a scrap or a copycat, but still an okay moveset to start out with. See all the different balls that I have? That's great. We will need a certain amount of revives. We'll come back in a moment. I gotta get my hair sorted first. Sonia! I want to get my hair done. I need to get my hair did. Yep, that's great. Enjoy that. I need to get my hair did. I'ma go get my hair did. I can't get my nails done though. Cause I don't think so. But I like this lady. Let's see. Nope. No. That's probably what we'll go with. No. No. I mean, that's a contender, but I don't love it. Absolutely not. No. Cool, but not for this character. More accurate to the kind of hair I have, but you can't wear hats with it. So we'll go with this one. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got black. We got gold. Dark brown. Ash brown. Caramel blonde. Platinum blonde. Pink brown. Pink brown. What the fuck? Wine red. Ooh, I like that. White. Probably have to go with that. Green. Blue. Red. Pink. I'll go with white. Hi, Brosby. How's it going? How are you doing? Now we have to do our makeup. Ow. Thick eyebrows. Thin eyebrows. Normal eyebrows. They are also white. Cat eye. I think we are that. But I mean, that's intimidating. Wow! Let's go! No, I'll make it look like us. Yeah. Just about to do a few chores. I'm okay. My legs are at war with me today. And we are gonna take a break pretty soon here, just for a quick break. And then after the break, we don't need to reprint our league card. We're gonna go redo our league card. After the break, we're probably just gonna go for another hour. I'm trying to avoid. Okay, so we have to just go through these. Doing another accidental 6-hour stream. Because that also throws me off, like, as much as I was like, oh man, excellent, like, this and that throw me off. Like, the thing that throws me off the most, the absolute most, is, is accidentally having like a really long stream. I think we gain more stuff as we go. Let's start off with that. Expression. We're just trying to get all of the like. Then oh, this is a new out. Change expression. Ah! Yeah. Matt Coding Apprentice. Yeah, let's go. Whee! We looking good. Okay, we're gonna go in here, see if there's anything that we can afford / want. And then after that, we'll take a break. Varsity jackets. I don't hate that. Well, I hate the green on it. I don't like that. No. Good. Yeah, I don't like these yet. A lot of the stuff I don't love until we get like later on. Nah. I'm done shopping. Okay. We are going to save. And we're gonna go here. And we will be back in just a moment. So get yourself something to drink or eat or stretch your leggies and your arms, and we'll be back in just a moment. Burp. Hello, we're back. Let's get back into the game. I just needed a little bit. I needed a little new drink, and I needed to stand up. Grar. Truly never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Even with this old thing, even with a huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Me too, man. Me too. Ghostie, alright? One luck tells me that you've become a trainer worthy of the endorsement I gave you. What? Yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. You're trying to give this to your partner to hold. I'll give it to Magikarp. You can take that lift up to the city's upper level. You're headed for the stadium next. Thank you for that welcome back, Barzel. I really appreciate it. Whee! Mr. Pokeball! I don't care about you, child. Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. In case you were wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball. Then who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. They call me the Ball Guy. You made it too? Motostoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the Gym Challenge. My mom, your mom, the whole world's mom. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. Nah, this isn't nerves. I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, Ghostie. It's time the world learned our names. What if I don't want the world to know? What if I want a secret identity? This is a place we will catch our Litwick in the future. You look at this, the whole place is packed with gym challengers. Every one of these folks is another rival. Let's get signed up. Can't take that girl's number. I think we should be number 666. Goodbye, Fluffy Man. Seriously, what a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I need to see your endorsement, please. So she's 531. We can't take 531. Fancy that. This is the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well, now you've had two, because I am as well. What? Two at once? Wonder what's come over Leon this year. The two of you must be something special. I'm Hop. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact, the next champion. Get me all signed up, would you? Well, yes, I'm trying to. If you just give me... Be nice to your service people! There, you two have been successfully registered. Preferred number for your uniform. Be displayed on the back of the uniform you must wear for any official match. "666 is it? Well, okay. And here, please wear this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as a gym challenger. The opening ceremony for the gym challenge is to be held here tomorrow. All the trainers taking part have been booked a room to stay at the nearby Badoo Drop Inn. That's the league chairman for you. Even booked us little hotel rooms. I'm off to check out the fancy digs. Goodbye. Hi. I wanted to buy stuff. Buy. Consumer. 359. 2 something. Hello, Marnie. Goodbye, Marnie. We can have most of Marnie's stuff pretty soon. You must be Challenger Ghostie. The Badoo Drop Inn is down this way. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I know where it is! At least you get to follow and aren't just like taken. Think they would let us swim in there. Challenger Ghostie, we've arrived at the Badoo Drop Inn. Yep. Try to get some rest and build your strength for what's to come. Never. Can't make me. Hi. There's a man! He has a sword and a shield. Hi, it looks like you both got yourselves registered. Oh, hey, Sonia. What are you doing at our hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the Slumbering Weald. I reckon if I look at into some of Galar's legends, I might find something out. Care to join me? You're here already anyway. Look at man! What's all this den? As a statue of a hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend right quick if you fancy. Short version. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the darkest day. The land was assaulted by a giant Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero bearing a sword and a shield. The statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. I suppose that hero must have been as strong as Lee then. Looks like you're gonna have your hands full with plenty of research though, Sonia. Black storms and swords and shields and all that. Will you be alright, Sonia? Of course I will. I'll muddle through somehow, don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Never. We'll be looking out for you too. We'll look out for you too, Sonia. If we hear anything about a hero or whatnot, we'll tell you. Team Yell! Team Yell! I'm up for that. Team Yell's a whole bunch of miscreants, and I love them. Didn't we tell you, mate? You get in our way and you're in for a battle. Team Yell's all about helping. Helping one very special trainer won the gym challenge, that is. And we want to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper. And now you're going to help us make some noise. Oh, you miscreants. He's so cute! Don't lick me. You paralyzed me. Yeah, so, and the last one, if you guys remember, decoy or disguise, you wouldn't lose any HP. But in this, you do. Oh, we're still faster than him, even with paralysis? Interesting. I always assumed that paralysis just made you super, super, super slow. I don't know. Well, give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge for me, would you? Of course that got you covered, mate. What could be better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby? Look, they're just fanboys and fangirls. That's all they are. That's all this is. This isn't anything else. Team Yell are just a whole bunch of fanboys and fangirls. No. I'm gonna have to change out Pokemon. One more try. Good job, Snuggles. Got it. Hells yeah. Oh man, the swanky sophisticated Aaron here got me off my game. couldn't keep my cool. I wasn't expecting checking in would be such a big fuss, Ghostie. What's going on? Sneaking in some Pokemon battles without me? Don't think you can get ahead of me that easily. I need to get some training in, so I'm joining. Well, here, I'll even heal up your Pokemon. Well, thank you. I'm Hop, one of this year's gym challengers. And Ona's gonna be the next champion. Now let's have a nice 2-on-2. I love Team Yell. They're very cute. They're the cutest guys. They're big of heart and dumb of ass. Just like every cute good boy that I already enjoy. Hulu! Don't let me, you fuck. It'll be fine. We will be fine. We're not paralyzed, so we're good. We're very good, see? Don't lick me! I don't want to be licked! Snuggle's still the fastest there, regardless of being parried. My voice is unsure when I'm sad. I want to yell, but I'm unsure. I came to see the gym challenge opening ceremony, but this is awful. See, they're so cute! Guess it was defeat that I heard coming. No, I think I'm about to cry. What are you all doing here? Marnie? Nothing, we was just... I know you're terribly curious about the other gym challengers, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans. They call themselves Team Yell and follow me around cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their heads a bit. Come on, you lot, back home with you now. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. I heard my father-in-law moving around. I'm like, oh shit. Coming to do work tonight. They're just so caught up with wanting to support me and all that, they tend to get a bit shirty with other gym challenge. I'm sorry, her dialogue is hard for me to read out. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. Ah, so you're a gym challenger too. Team Yell, was it? Pretty impressive that you already have a set of fans to call your own. Welcome back, King Necros. I don't know either. And then we register in. Have a pleasant night. Fight Talus. Sorry guys, sorry about that. Let's refresh. Talus is a fuck. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Morning. So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, Ghostie. I'll beat you to Motorstroke Stadium. Okay, goodbye. I mean, I am slightly soulless in this. Not as soulless, I feel like, as in Pokemon Moon, obviously, but still. Gem Challenger, the opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort. Sure. I didn't choose no. Never mind. It does not matter. Literally right over here. Welcome back to me. Yeah, tell us as a fuck. And it's a good thing that we're only going for like 40 or so more minutes, but still, fucking tell us. Tell us, Nicole. Be mad. Be big mad. Okay, so we have to go get changed. I've never been a big part of sports, so I've never had like oh, now you have to go change into this. Wonderful. You look sharp as a pin. That 666 there really is the number for you. Now we're ready for at last, for the opening ceremony for this year's gym challenge. Hooray. I don't remember whether this auto goes or not. If it does, I'm not gonna be able to read it in time. So I'm just gonna talk, cause like I can't read that fast enough. I do like that it's much more of a kind of like sports event than it is just kind of and then you just like go around and fight people and then question mark what happens next. Who knows? Who in fact no. I don't know. Do you know? Got the gym leaders. Of course, because it's shield, we have the ghost type. Sword, I think, has an ice type? Or, no, we also have ice type. Okay. Which one of these is... Which one of these? Which one of these do you think is ghost type? Is it that man? It's that man, isn't it? Once a year? I think if it makes more organizational sense to do it that way. Because otherwise you just have like 8-year-olds running around challenging gyms constantly. It makes more of a sense in my mind. Not to everybody, I admit. But it makes more sense in my mind to have them be like, oh, and then this year we have this, right? I wish that they were like, and Alistair the fire type, and this guy the... Because it would be hilarious to me. It would be really funny to me. Standing there on the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone. There's no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. You made it at last, Hop, and you too, Ghostie. So you're the two trainers our champion endorsed himself. Welcome, and it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? You both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful. It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now I'm terribly sorry, but there's some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. Bye. Well, yeah, but I mean, they have different regions that run things in different ways. Like, we just came from the Alola region, which doesn't even have gems. It has captains and challenges, so it's it's just how they choose to run things. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now, listen closely, you two. You've both only just started your path as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves, too. Let's do it, Ghostie. You know the gym challenge has a set order that you've got to visit the gyms in, right? First is Turffield, and to get there we head on to... Okay, goodbye. Okay. I've played this before. I've done this before. Is there anything that we can get on Route 3? No, a lot of it is on Route 6. Sorry, what was it? Yeah, we got flying taxis now, which I actually really enjoy. Okay, goodbye. They're cheering for us, guys. They're cheering for us. Just in case. Just in case. So really, a lot of the things that we're going to be getting, we gotta wait until we can, that's great, go over level 20, which I don't think happens until after the first gym. There you are, I've been waiting. Let's have a battle, you and me. Get it? Okay. I get a little tired of like, no, let's do all this. I'm like, yeah. I do like how excited Hop is. How excited he gets. Got a Mimikyu out front. Mimikyu, a Pokemon you can't even catch this early. I don't think Wooloo can do shit to us. I'm pretty sure Wooloo is like normal only. I think when it evolves it gets a second typing, but I can't remember. I can't remember at all. You bitch. It made me waste all of my scratches. Gonna make me waste all my scratches! That's fine, I'll go to the Pokemon Center after this. At least Scratch has 35 uses, not just like 15. That would be the most annoying. What? Tell us, get your shit together. We fine now? I'm gonna have to restart the internet after this. Did it! Yeah, Talus was being a butt. Can't wait until we get Redacted. Redacted's gonna be so nice. Really looking forward to it, but I don't think it's gonna be for a while, unfortunately. Come on, Trevor. Good boy. Redacted's gonna be so nice. Finally get Redacted. I'm looking forward to it, really. I mean, it's probably gonna result in a day or two where I will have to be away. But still. Bookity, yes. Oh man, my Twitch thing is so fucked right now. Not keeping track of it, that's for sure. Yay! Yay! Let's go Rotom! Hooray! Damn it. Torpedo's lagging behind though. We're gonna have to do something about that. Just what I expect from my rival. You know what? I'll even give you one of my league cards. Thanks, bud. Okay, goodbye. Let's go. Those are just all of the different bulbs that I had at different times. Yes, fine. Guess we have to go to Wetter's to trigger that, but I'm not gonna bother. For the time being, I want to try and beat one gym before we end today. That would be the hope. Hell yeah, let's go. I think it's a fire type. I don't think it's normal fire. Yeah, it's fire type. Why you put a Vulpix out and just try a quick attack? What the fuck? What the heck, girl? What in the world? What are you thinking? Did it. Goodbye. Shit. Please. Please, cute, not quite possum, but still almost. Something about foreign. I have also been studying foreign languages. I am trying to learn I'm trying to learn Spanish. I'm not amazing at it yet. Obviously. I'm still a very rudimentary Spanish setting. But hopefully in future I can at least get conversational. That'd be the hope. And then I can move on to French, and then after French maybe I can move on to either Japanese or Finnish. How else am I gonna understand what Papa Ati says when Altarian's not around? Yeah. No. No. You looked real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Oh, but where's Hop? He went on ahead. Can't sit still at all, can he? Because he really wants to catch up to his brother. Oh, I know. Let me tell you about something a bit interesting. See that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. That building over there processes it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy, too. Can't say I really get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? Here, a little something for having a chin wag with me. It's an escape rope. Oh, so I can escape the next conversation? Okay. Kill your Pokemon. Yay! Here's an escape rope. That way you can get out of here the next time you don't want to attack? Talk to people. 1, 2, 3. Yay! This is the only Pokemon game where I actually care about getting berries so far. And I don't even use them in anything. I just... Well, curries, I guess. Fight me, child. Oh, I think that's dark type. This is gonna be well, dark type doesn't hurt too bad. Okay, so you're just gonna growl at me. I don't like Purloin, but I think Liepard is a pretty cool design. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, guys, lately I've been putting out some more shorts on YouTube. There's actually one that should be out later this afternoon. That I did of a control thing. So it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. It's fine. It's not the best short that ever did short, but I think it was good. Oh, I should probably change out. But yeah, there's I think there's some good stuff that I've put out lately. Lowering a Rotom's defense. Rotom was real shit. Rotom is kind of the definition of a glass cannon. I do like that in this one, as opposed to a lot of the other ones, when Rotom moves around, it's that very kind of like glitchy effect, and I really enjoy that. I feel like they did some more improvements, theoretically. But I don't know. I really enjoy a lot about this game. I'll show you what I carry. Letters and victory. He has a fluffy beard. Okay. You have Santa. Your Pokemon is Santa. We aren't going to have anything that's super effective against the Tuffield Gem. I don't remember what it's called. I thought it was Tuffield. So we're not going to have anything super effective against grass, unfortunately. But that's okay. I don't really use Spite. Trevor wants to... Okay. Absorb is 20. That is 40. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't know why Trevor learns a whole bunch of grass type moves. It really doesn't make sense to me. Well, that's fine. Yay! Nice lady. Nice lady. Child. I think in trying to bring this art style to life, sometimes the guys are a little cross-eyed, which makes me laugh, but I recognize it's like, I don't think they meant for them to look cross-eyed. I don't know where to go to buy curry ingredients in this. Because I remember there's a lot of stuff that you can add in, but I thought that there was like a store and I completely missed it. What? Pokemon? Dottler. That's Dottler. Okay, so that works. Oh, nice. We're gonna try and beat Tuffield before we or whatever this first one is. We're gonna try and beat it before we go today. Aw. That's very nice of her. We have to go through the mine in order... The mine! So we might try to get a Torkoal here just because if we ever want to hatch Pokemon, we'll need something like that. We'll probably name it Bertha. Yeah, I think we get Trevor out here. Snuggles is so great, isn't he? Yeah. Good job, Trevor. I try to carry names forward if I can remember, but half the time I don't remember. That's very rare. Like, I remember Mimikyus and that's about it. They weren't in sync. Got 3 great balls. Or did you go to work? I can't slack off on training. I probably need to put... Timber is fighting, I think. I was gonna be like, I probably need to put out Trevor, but if it's a mix, I guess it doesn't really matter. Don't throw rocks at my Mimikyu. She's too cute. She doesn't deserve to have rocks thrown at her. I can't have a fight to screw work. Yeah, exactly. It's like, ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay? Because I think that dark is good against. I don't remember. We'll find out. No. Not effect. What is timber then? Timber, what are you made of? Are you made of wood? Made of cheese. I like cheese better than I like wood. Like timber. It's a fighting type, but for what? Dark is... Oh, I got it backwards. I'm dumb. Yeah, same. Same. Bardsdale, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your streamer. So I got it backwards. Apparently, fighting is good against dark. Dark isn't good against fighting. That happens. Sending out 3 timbers, really. Does she have any more? No, that's her last one. Okay. A trope of a goth kid picking on, or sorry, a jock picking on a goth kid. Huh. I never feel like I saw that even happen in school, and so anytime it happens, I'm like, But I do understand it did happen to people. I was just completely disconnected. Like, I saw people picking on other people, but it was rarely for like, you're a girl. People are weird, aren't they? Okay. Grab that. Working women are good at Pokeballs too. Also, at lower levels, a lot of typings don't have that much defense against ghosts. I was just the weird kid. I don't know what I was. Just a ground. Sure, Trevor, get out here. Mega Drain this man. Like, I did get some bullying in high school, and it wasn't pleasant, and but it was rarely based on like what, or it wasn't ever, I guess, based on what they perceived my social group to be. Most of the bullying I got in high school was because they thought I was Jewish. They were like, you have a large nose and curly hair, you're Jewish. I'm like, no. Shit. That's fine, we'll just run away. Because we don't want to rock and roll. Do want this though. Haha! Got around that man. I'm pretty sure we have to fight this man. We are coming to the end of our stream soon though. Though this is the start of things where we almost don't need to buy as much stuff because we'll find it on the ground. Coming this way, I advised against it. Any training with a wishing star is an end for a beating from me and my Pokemon. You're the gym challenger endorsed by the champion, aren't you? What a joke. You are aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? I was chosen by the chairman himself, so that makes me more amazing than you. I suppose I should prove beyond a doubt just how pathetic you are and how strong I am. I do actually like his music. But, I mean, he's making very poor choices. He's fighting a base ghost-type trainer with the majority of psychic-type Pokemon. Some fairy, though. Also, he's very underleveled. No baby eyes. No baby eyes for you. You cannot take that child's eyes. Gothita. It's just psychic. A lot of these guys, I think, turn into Psychic Fairy or Psychic Dark or something. In future, but are currently just psychic. Now we have 2 plushies fighting. Snuggles is leveling up good. Oh, hey, Soulstone. How's it going? I'm having fun. We're just in the first bit of Pokemon Shield, but we are probably gonna end pretty soon. I was gonna try and take on the first gym today, but I kind of moved pretty slow, so I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't want to turn this into another accidentally 6-hour stream. So we're probably gonna be ending when we get to Tough Field or whatever it is. Man had an entire psychic team against a ghost type trainer. Well, that was unexpected. I suppose you're more able than I thought. No, you just suck. Oh, nice. I'm glad you did. Thank you. I'm sure to easily defeat you if and when we face each other in an official match. Now that we've established that, I won't waste any more time on you. Okay, goodbye. Look, I don't mind telling Pokemon characters that they suck. Because that's fair. I won't tell people that they suck, though. Unless it's like... Yeah. Yeah, that really wore me out. Oh, I think this is an area where you can get, if I remember correctly, should be able to get a, either a Pumpkaboo or a, Phantomp in this area. 2, 3. Quit. I need to look. Because usually... Yep, there we go. There's a Pumpkaboo. They're so cute, aren't they? His name's gonna be Cuddles. Get in the ball. we go. I think we might replace Trevor just because we had Trevor on our team last time. No. It was Cuddles. Pumpkaboo, the pumpkin Pokemon. The light that streams out from the holes in the pumpkin can hypnotize and control the people and Pokemon that see it. So we have Snuggles and we have Cuddles. Unfortunately, we won't ever be able to evolve Cuddles. So she won't be on our team for too long. We'll replace Spirit Animal. Oh man, I forgot we were naming them Candlejack, weren't we? Nah. It's fine, we can run. I like naming my ghost Pokemon cute things. Because they are adorable and they deserve cuteness. No, not you. Not you either. Oh shit. Damn it. Hell yeah, let's go. There's a person we can chill out with, but I don't really have much in the way of stuff to feed my Pokemon with. Where do you think you're going? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't have people to trade with, so I won't have... Cuddles won't evolve. Not under my watch. My, are you okay? You took that tackle head on. Oh, you must be one of those gym challengers, right? I am. No, I'm not. So I thought. I saw you at the opening ceremony. My name's Milo. I'm a gym leader and rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. I've been itching to see just how good the champion-endorsed gym challengers are. Let me find out at the gym stadium. Okay. Just head through this route and you'll run right into my stadium. Okay, goodbye. We will fight him next time. Because if I keep going, then I'll keep going and then it'll be like 6 hours and I'll be like, what the fuck? And I kind of need to hop, please. Take a look at that, Ghostie. That's Turfield's. Okay, it was Turfield Stadium down there. Okay, good job. Why is the answer obvious? The gym leader just returned too. Milo's his name, but the place was jam-packed with challengers. It'll be ages before our turn comes up. Well... But Sonia was looking for you, Ghostie. She wanted to ask you about something. Tried asking me, but I had no idea. She was up on that what's-her-face hill. You know the one. You don't know the hill? Well, have a look at your map if you're not sure. But wow. Oh, if it isn't Sonia's Yamper, he's a good boy. He'll show you the way. That's great, but I'm gonna save at the Pokemon Center and then turn off for now. They are pretty adorable, I will admit that. My one sadness with this game is that we can't just hang out with our Pokemon and feed them all the time. Okay, so we're gonna save. And then we're gonna go here, right? And we're gonna do that. And then... Ha! Ha! I exist! Okay, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I did it. I turned off the switch. Yeah, but thank you guys for hanging out. I know my mouth is not properly working. Don't worry. It'll work tomorrow. I promise. Shifty eyes. Let's find somebody to rate. Wow, Lilith is playing a Pokemon with Kaya. So I think we need to rate Lilith because Lilith is cool. I'm gonna be. No, we're gonna rate Lilith. We rated Haba last week. Okay, guys. Oh, bye, so thank you for that stretch. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow we're gonna be ending Fallout 4 and hopefully have a great time while doing it. Yeah. Hope to see you tomorrow, but if I don't, have a great Tuesday. Until next time, goodbye!